Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and in today's video, we are reviewing the Dawn Era Addon, created by Mushco. The add-on will cost you 490 Minecraft coins. That's £2.49. This add-on is $3. As of right now, this add-on only features 5 different dinosaurs. According to you guys in the community, apparently, it's a Java Edition port. The add-on's file size is 8 MB. I'm guessing the original creators of the Java version have now ported it over to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. After doing some research, apparently this is the person that created the Java version, but this is the company that released it on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I noticed 15 hours ago, they teased the T-Rex. Let me teach you the basics behind this add-on. When you do have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given the Dawn Era guidebook. Best to place this down on a lectern, because if you go to a specific page and come out and you want to reread this, you can just go back to this page. Otherwise, if you do this, come out and go back in, you're gonna have to keep going across. These dinosaurs do spawn naturally in your world, but it's not crazy, and you're not gonna see them in every single direction like a lot of different add-ons. And that is something that I like. Controlled spawning. Now, it's important to understand the general behaviors. Let's start with feeding and taming. On the next page, it says you can feed dinosaurs in 2 ways. Interacting with the dinosaur with food in your hand, and by dropping food on the floor in front of them. Dropping food will increase a dinosaur's hunger satiation. Interacting is used for taming baby dinosaurs, but will also increase the hunger satiation. Feeding does not speed up the aging process. Dinosaurs have an age represented in total Minecraft days, and also have a hunger satiation scale. Keep them alive and healthy, and your dinos will grow. Leave them without food, and they'll eventually weaken. A weakness potion effect will come over your dinosaurs. So a good idea would be to go into your settings, scroll down, and turn the amount of days played. Now, I currently have this permanently set as midday, so it's not going to change for me. But instead of just giving a specific dinosaur a ton of food and hoping that they mature, this one requires Minecraft days. So let's get started with our first dinosaur. It's this one right here. Now, this one can be found in a forest biome. It's a passive herbivore, and it forages for carrots and other crops. So you are able to tame these, but only the baby versions. So if you want to find one of these, you're going to have to head to a forest. This one right here is, in fact, an adult. I'm not able to tame this or give it any carrots. It has to be a baby one. The baby one can be tamed and it will follow you. If you throw this on the floor, it will actually follow the trail. This is also going to be the same for the adult ones as well. Looks like he's going to beat him to it, though. There we go. There we go. Now, if we go ahead and just give this little baby one tons of carrots, they are now tamed to you. If you tap on them, you're able to see if it's a male or a female, its health, you're able to see its hunger, its strength, and its age. You're also able to make this sit, so it doesn't go anywhere. You're also able to make it stand. You're also able to make this, I believe, wander. So if we go to wander, it's just going to explore around here. It's not going to go too far. But if you wanted this to, let's say, we want it to be aggressive. We want it to follow. I wonder what happens if we were to go ahead and attack this sheep. Okay, so, oh, they're both doing it. They're both doing it. Not what I was expecting. Because the adult actually isn't tamed to me. Now, obviously, right now, he's too small for us to saddle. But if you do want to make a saddle, it requires 3 regular Minecraft saddles. They can go in any direction, so you can put them across like this, or you can have them like this. They're completely shapeless. Now, there is a command you're able to type in order to make these grow to speed up the process for today's video. So if we do /event, and then we do entity, and we do @e, we're then going to type in MCO. We're then going to type in _TDE. We're going to type this. Then we're going to type in grow up. And this has now grown up. Slight correction, I don't think these ones can be saddled, but they can be armored up. So once this gets to adult stage here, let's put this on. They look so cool. Well, let's go ahead and summon a Ravager here and attack this. I just want to see how much health this has. This has only 32. It's not super strong, I'll be honest with you. Here we go. Here's the fight. I need to see if it's going to win in a battle. No, it stands no chance against the Ravager. To craft yourself the dinosaur armor, it requires 3 iron chest plates, and the recipe is shapeless. When it comes to breeding them, males and female dinosaurs breed in captivity and lay eggs. It does say this one is the only dinosaur that does not lay eggs. Dinosaurs breed on their own and do not breed via feeding. It does say, note, that only your tamed dinosaurs will breed. Keep your male and female dinosaurs together to expand your hatchery. If we tap on this baby dinosaur, you can see it is a female. Meanwhile, this one is a male. Once they are fully grown, here is the female dinosaur. If you tap on behavior, you can see that breeding is enabled. If they're breeding too much, you're able to turn this off. And the same can also be said with the male dinosaurs. Once your dinosaurs have produced some eggs, it's important to understand how to look after them. In fact, we have even more over there, because the eggs can only hatch on blocks such as grass blocks, podzol, or in fact, moss blocks. And just like the dinosaurs, they will only crack over time, and that is your Minecraft days played. It's time to move on to our next dinosaur. According to the book, it is a passive herbivore that can be found in the forest. They forage for beetroot, berries, and other crops. It can be tamed by feeding it beetroot or berries. And it does say once tamed and raised to adults, they can be saddled and will hold inventory for you. But it takes 8 Minecraft days for them to mature. So let's grab this. Place this down. Here is a baby one. They're really awesome and cute. They can be saddled and they like to eat these. So again, you can just throw these on the floor and they will eat them. As you can see, it's just having a little bit of a snack, and another one there, just plodding along. Now let's go ahead and tame the baby here. And the baby is now my friend. Just like before, you're able to make them sit. So they're going to stay. You're able to make them stand. You're able to make them, I don't know, aggressive if you wanted to. You're able to make them behavior. Let's do this as, we'll do it as follow, for example. Now, obviously, we're going to have to age this dinosaur. You can kind of see it has no urgency to follow you. It just trots along. Let's see what it's like when we put a saddle on this. Yeah, so unfortunately, that one cannot be saddled, although I think it did outline in the book it can. So we are able to get onto this now. When you just tap on it, you tap ride. Again, it has no urgency, but it does have an inventory in order for you to store some items. Our next dinosaur is a carnivore. It's a pack hunter. It says this one is a neutral carnivore that can be found in the taiga biome. They are pack dinosaurs that preys on rabbits, chickens, pigs, cows, horses, and the baby version of what I've just showed you, sheep, goats, foxes, and the player if they are hungry. So let's grab this. They will eat all kinds of things. And if we place this down, they will eat rabbits as the animal, but also the raw versions as well. So they will go out and hunt. Let's feed him this one. Okay, so he's eating this. Let's throw it on the floor here. Throw some of these. So they like all kinds of things. Let's grab a couple more of these. Considering that they are pack hunters, these are the babies, and this one here is the adults. I wonder if it's just going to chase any of these animals. I guess if it's hungry, it will. I also want to see how many different color variations there are. I think that was 3 different ones. So 3 different types. Like I said, they're pack hunters. I summoned a Ravager just to see how they attack. One thing I will say is the attack animation on these dinosaurs is actually not that impressive. There is one aquatic dinosaur in this. It's a hostile carnivore that can be found in cold ocean biomes. They are solitary ocean dinosaurs that preys on turtles, dolphins, boats, guardians, and squids. So your waters are no longer going to be safe. I need to see the different sizes here. That's definitely a baby one. So if we summon some of these, I kind of wonder, see if they attack them. Again, they're only going to attack if they're hungry. If they're not necessarily hungry, they're not going to attack. There's a bigger one. Let's get a / game mode S here. Oh, there we go. There's that roar. Yeah, you do not stand a chance. And of course, there's a T-Rex in this. It does say the T-Rex is a hostile carnivore that can be found in the jungle biomes. They prey on any animal and player that walks in their path. A T-Rex baby can be tamed by feeding them meats of any kind until they accept you. It also says it can be tamed and saddled, and it does take 14 days to mature. So let's just grab a whole bunch of different foods and animals here. Here is a baby one. There we go. These things will just attack and hunt down everything. There you go. There we go. He's not even messing around. And then this one is your adult. And if we go to / game mode S here, you are going to hear this roar. And you are also going to have like a shaking animation when it's close to you. Like, it's so scary. I need to see how the T-Rex does against the Ravager. Surely it should be able to rip this thing apart, right? Get him, T-Rex. You can see the floor shaking as well. Come on, don't kill my little guy. Get him. You'd think their bite would be a little bit more strong, though. There you go. He's finally dead. This one, I want to get this one to adult stage. So let's grow him up. I am able to saddle him now. If we tap on him, he can sit. Behavior and naming as well. Let's make sure we feed him. As the creators did say, you would hear a T-Rex when it gets close to you. So let's go ahead and saddle him up. Let's go to ride. Again, he's currently in the healing process, should we say. The T-Rex is able to bulldoze trees down. So if you think you're going to be safe by hiding in a dense forest, trust me, you are not going to be safe. Really enjoyed today's add-on review. I hope you guys did too. I think there needs to be a couple more dinosaurs introduced, and the attacking needs to be slightly improved. Besides that, considering its price, I think it's great value for money.